Hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog. Today we're in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And I'm walking down the main strip right now. For the first time ever, I'm going to Ripley's, believe it or not. And I'm taking you inside with me. Never been to Ripley's. I'm ready to, decided to go in and ready to see what it has. I'll take you guys with me. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Lets me know you care and lets me know you like it. Let's get this one started. And here's that iconic building here of Myrtle Beach Ripley's, believe it or not. Right here, located at 9th and Ocean Boulevard, the corner of it, right across from Peaches. It's the Ripley's building. And they have this giant ball here that you can stop and turn as we turn it the other way. See that? Pretty cool, yeah? Tallest man alive, standing 9 foot there. Then they have this is just out here in the main room. Then you get to see this for free. A big gorilla made out of tires. How cool is that? As soon as you walk in to the main floor here, you got Back to the Future Part 2 hoverboard right there. And this was custom and made for use by Michael J. Fox during the filming. This is actual movie prop. This hoverboard right here was in Back to the Future 2 right there. That's awesome. I love Back to the Future. I'm a huge fan of Back to the Future. I love all their movies. My favorite one, where I love westerns, I love the third one, but my other favorite is the original, the first one. But I do enjoy the last one. Then you have this right here. Indiana Jones' most iconic weapon was his whip, right there. And this was made for use in the film Indiana Jones. It don't say it was film used or not. And it's made out of kangaroo hide, believe it or not. Right there. And you have a signed autographed photo of Harrison Ford right there. But that hoverboard, is that not awesome? See that, knowing that was used in the movie Back to the Future. Hey, Marty! Great Scott, Marty! You have Marilyn Monroe right there, made out of over $1 million worth of shredded bills. Right there. There's some minions made out of entirely toilet paper. Right there. That's cool. Here is a representation of a scrap metal Wally. Right there, so right next to the toilet paper minions. Over here you have the miniature riding The Godfather. It's a Wayne "The Rock" Johnson. And this is completely made of cigar ash that was painted onto a canvas. It's awesome. Same thing, ash management there as well. That is awesome though. All that cigar ash, that's not paint. Right there. Whoa! I got to ride the hoverboard in front of Hill Valley. The clock tower. How awesome. Ripley's, believe it or not, Myrtle Beach. Hill Valley. But check this out, guys. These are actual shoe props worn by Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox. Check them out. Right there. You can read about it. This is worn in Back to the Future 2 as well, just like the hoverboard out front. Another movie prop though. Oh, awesome. It'd be cool to have those shoes. And there they are, right there. Here is Robert Wardlow, who is abnormal growth at age 2. And at age 8, Robert was already 6 foot tall. And he would grow to be 9.5 tall. With size 37 AA shoes. Right there. He weighed over 440 pounds and was 8'11" tall. His arm span was 9.5 foot. I'm sorry, 8'11" tall there. Just to give you a comparison, I'm 6 foot. Can't reach his chin. Tall guy. This is a version of the long neck woman. Right there. How long her neck is. That would be like a x-ray of her neck there. As well, the long neck woman. Right here, woman of the Dung tribe, wear heavy brass rings around their necks starting at the early age of 5 years old. Their necks stretch up to 15 inches long. So they reach 25 rings, that says. They add till then. And here is the vampire woman. She wanted to be a vampire, so she got her vampire teeth. Right there. And there's some information. See, she's got horns in her head. All these body piercings, whatnot. All right here tells you everything. Check her out. That's kind of scary, yeah, but check this one out over here. This is my guy that I like, the Lizard Man. Wanted to be a lizard so bad that he cut his tongue. Right there. And he got his whole body tattooed as if he was a lizard. And he got Teflon implants in the forehead there as well. Them actually stick out. That's not a 3D tattoo. But yes, then there's some information about him. Over here, believe it or not, you have a, no pun intended, you have a unicorn, human unicorn right here. He had a horn put into his head to make him a unicorn that had grown a 13-inch horn growing out of the back of his head, believe it or not, it says. And then over here on this side, you have the lighthouse man with the candle on his head, a tour guide in Chongqing, China, known only as the lighthouse man, once guided visitors through the streets with the candle on his head. That was inserted into his head right there.
At the same time, I also have this freedom to read.
Then the next crazy one we got, it's going to be 4 eyes. He's got 4 eyes. Liu Chung was born with double pupils in each eye. It is an extremely rare condition where a person has 2 retinas and 2 eyes like that. Yeah. Let's let him come back around and we'll look at him one more time. Check it out. Let's zoom in for you. How creepy is that? That's awesome. Right here, supposedly a 2-headed lamb. Right there. Some information about that. It was born in England in 1996. These may not be the actual lamb. This could be a replica, but this is the lamb, like a lamb that they say would be born. All these might not be the exact ones because they have multiple Ripleys throughout the world, you know. Then right here, you have the 2-headed, 6-legged cow. There's the 2 heads, 4 legs on the bottom there, 2 legs right here, and there's 2 more in the back I'm going to show you. I'm going to show this right here if you want to read that. This is pretty awesome. And right there is the other two. Instead of having a tail, it looks like it's got two legs. Right there. And right across, you have a six-legged pig. Poland China boar, excuse me, was a pet of Jean and Ernest of Darlington, South Carolina. This pig came from Darlington, South Carolina. We're not too far away from there, about an hour and a half up the road. 6 months old at his death, John Arnold weighed 70 pounds right there. How cool is that? It's got the two legs between the legs, the regular four legs there. It's pretty cool. Right there. This just tells you the same thing, and there's the picture right there. Photo proof. 6 legs. The mummy fish right here. That's what they're calling this. Something like a mummy fish.
This is a Fiji mermaid, verified by the very distinguished London Museum of Natural History as completely authentic. The history of the Fiji mermaid was and continues to be one of the most unique and enduring of all sideshow fates. Fiji.
Oh! Oh, it fell. The bridge collapsed when I walked out on it. Check it out. It fell when I walked out on it. I think I'll do it again. It didn't come up. But it fell. It says, read this. Traps you to come in here. That the bridge fell. Lean forward. Right there. Castrator there. That's not good. There is a engraved car hood with Lincoln in it. And that's pretty awesome. That is pretty cool right there. And right across from that, you have the American flag. And if you notice, if you remember back when we was in school, I don't know if they still have these out, but these are all second, third, and first place ribbons. First premium, first place awards, all right here, made out of the American flag, made out of those. That is cool. Prize-winning flag, right there. Made out of 1,000 first place, second, and third place state fair ribbons. That's who made it right there. It's pretty cool. Across the way here, you have it says we become not a melting pot, but a beautiful mosaics. Miniature wood carved general store here. It's all wood carved, hand carved. That's pretty cool. The best in country has signed this guitar here. Johnny Cash up on the right there. We missed it. See if we notice any more. Right off. I don't. There's Johnny Cash though. That's awesome. Signed this guitar. Check out this Donald Trump portrait made it totally out of bubble gum. Check it out. This is a whole thing for Donald Trump here. Donald Trump 50th birthday invitation. That's how it looked. It says Donald's 50th birthday gala. Saturday, June 1st, 1996. Pre-shows. Celebrity cocktail reception. Grand ballroom, 6 p.m. Followed by the Beach Boys. He had the Beach Boys play at his 50th birthday. How cool is that? Right there. There's some information about that as well. And there's the 39 star flag right there. Dakota flag was obsolete the day it was made. It was presumed the Dakotas would enter the Union as one state, the 39th in the Union, but instead they split and entered two separate states, North and South Dakota. The country went from 38 to 40 states, making a 39 flag historic. Then there's an autographed Donald Trump golf ball right there. And that tells you something about it as well. And you have a signed boxing glove, Donald Trump, right there. And historic history in the making presidential quilt, right there. And speaking of presidents, here's Abraham Lincoln. Supposedly that's a piece of his hair in there, and a piece of the actual flag which hung from Lincoln's funeral train. Also George Washington, it says this is his piece of hair, and the red cedar case that housed George Washington's coffin. These are miniature paintings. All these are paintings of every president up to Barack. And there is John Lennon, made totally out of pennies there. How cool is that? John Lennon in penny form. King of the Lizards. This is a darker room, so this right here is a dinosaur T-Rex model made from recycled car parts and machinery parts. It's only 1/3 size of an actual T-Rex, of course, but it's awesome. The revolving tunnel, it would make me sick if I go through there probably, but we're gonna do it. You can bypass it by going down that hall, but we're gonna do it. Here we go. Oh God! Oh! Oh! Oh God! Oh! Woo! I've made it through. Here is a horse made out of nothing but keys from a computer. It reads 5 Hot Records right there. Melted and formed into human skulls. As you see the skulls, if you look this way, you can see the skulls. That's pretty cool. And right in front of that is the Nuts and Bolts puppy. We have nuts and bolts. All kinds of stuff, it looks like. Forks. See a fork and a spoon there. An old speed gauge for your car. A wrench. A piece of bicycle. Shout out to One Slope Road. Check out his channel for all your biking experiences there. And over here is some more of the ash painting. Robert Downey Jr. And you have Thor made out of nothing but car parts. All car parts, Thor. This cape, pretty cool, yeah. Right beside him you have also the car parts Iron Man. And check this out right here, you can play in the sand. Dig. Dig. I don't know what we're digging for, but we're digging in the sand. Car parts, also robot over here, built out of totally nothing but robots. Oh, it's a dummy. It's a dummy. Yeah, dancing away in here. Woo! Here's a Lego illusion. If you look at it right here, it looks like that. You can see Joker. Come to the side though. Look at Joker right there. And then if you go on over, see Batman looking down there on the side. It says, can you reach the jewel? Let's reach in. Give it a reach. There's a jewel back there. Let's see. Oh! It got me. This air shoots out. You put your hand in. Air shoots out. And right here, I didn't do it coming through because thank God I didn't do it. This is a double-sided, and you can only see one. You can only see this way, but this way looks like a mirror. If you're looking back towards us, it's a mirror there. And look at each word, but say the color. Green, red, purple, yellow, blue, black, purple. And I guess we exit through this, old school, like a mule would have. Walk right through there, and I guess we exit down these steps, or maybe it continues, who knows? Yes, it continues into their arcade. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one here at Ripley's Believe It or Not in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I really had fun. First experience ever in a Ripley's. It was pretty cool, I gotta say. I really liked it. It was really fun. My favorite part was the animals with all the different legs and heads and things. It was really cool looking. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this one, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know you care. Lets me know you like it. I'll see you in the next one.